Hey folks, welcome back to Revo's Report. I am your host Revo. If you guys hear a train in the background, don't worry about that. It's gonna go ahead and push on through. It shouldn't be that big of a deal on the vocals. So if you guys don't mind, we got a lot of stuff to get to today. A lot of big warnings, a lot of stuff going out that we probably need to be paying attention to with everything that's going on these days. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. In the mainstream news right now, there's actually news of a national rationing of IV bags as well as life-saving insulin is being rationed out to 2 weeks. I've actually heard about the IV bag situation for the last 3 or 4 weeks. I didn't hear anything big about it, so I didn't report on it until I started hearing that IV bags were being halfway filled and now are being rationed nationally. Which is really big news. I actually have an update on the North Korea, South Korea border situation where just yesterday they actually blew the bridges incoming and outgoing into the country. This is after weeks of border skirmishes where they were sending balloons with stuff on them, propaganda, human waste, stuff like that. And then now they've actually systematically destroyed the bridges in and out of the country. And so that's actually a pretty huge escalation, even though that tensions are reaching a boiling point in that part of the world. And depending upon what kind of experts you talk to, a lot of people believe that that's where the next world war is going to start in the Pacific, not so much in Europe, but more so there. And so there's actual reports coming out saying that there are border skirmishes between the North and the South, and they're having shots being fired in the last 72 hours. So that situation continues to heat up. Other news coming out is that Germany has decided to no longer send arms to Ukraine. Germany being their second largest defense partner is actually pretty interesting news. I know that you guys know that they've been getting stuff throughout Europe this whole time, but their second largest arms partners is a pretty big deal. But and for the last thing today, Jaime Dimon is warning that China, Russia, Iran are the new axis of evil, and the USA is probably going to go to war with them in the next 2 years, which we all know, and based on articles that I've read recently, there are polls coming out saying that well over 50% of the U.S. population thinks that there's going to be a big war in the next year. So other than that, like I said, it's going to be a short one today, guys. If you guys like what you see here, like, share, subscribe, do all the good things to get this information out, and I'd be super grateful. Thanks.